That's me, Coach Clay TV. Well, actually, that's me. Welcome to season 13 of this online dynasty, where I've had the chance to rebuild with the University of Houston, with Wyoming, and most recently, Hawaii University. And we are the first ever, well, actually, let me put it this way. The first, back-to-back, the first three-peat national champion. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. I got a phone call from a team that made me a huge contract offer. This team hasn't won more than 6 games in almost 10 seasons in this dynasty. And so who better to call than Mr. Rebuild himself? I'm excited to announce that I have recently taken a new job opportunity at the University of Colorado. And my goal for this program is simple. I have 5 seasons to win a national championship in this online dynasty with this horrific Colorado squad. And if I can't do it in 5 seasons, then I'm going to give somebody down in the comment section some Colorado swag. So make sure you drop a comment down below to let me know where you're from and who's your favorite football team. Hit that follow button as well, and let's not waste any time and jump into season number 1 of us rebuilding Colorado University in an online dynasty. Colorado is trying to climb up the ranks to get national recognition. So let's test them early. Buffs on the board. Money. Oh no, I overshot it and he got the face mask. Ain't there. Nope, but I'll take that. Drip Davis. Drip Davis. Drip Davis. Ain't no reason a 320-pound man go catch me. I'm gone. Ain't no reason a 320-pound man stopping me. Told y'all in the offseason when I took over this team, I'm coming. Don't think because we got a new team it's sweet. I'm coming. Mine. Lurk man, lurk man.
Another one.
This man broke through 3 tackles. That was the perfect cut. That was the perfect cut. That was the perfect cut. Oh my gosh. Nope, give me that back. Drip Davis.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week number 4, where your Colorado Buffs will be going up against the number 3 team in the nation. No clipping, no clipping, no clipping, no clipping, no clipping. I'm going all the way. I'm going.
Another one.
No way.
Another one. Another one.
No way.
Another one.
Why do I have 2 people over there guarding air? Look at this trash. Got him. Fuck the windows, babe. Let's go. Is somebody hurt?
Emotional, damn it.
He literally never touched this man. Uh-oh, I got stuck on the line. Yo, we lost our best player in this game, but the defense showed up against the number 3 team in the nation. What a ball game, dog. Number 2 Michigan will be at our house. We have to defend our home field tonight as we get tested by one of the best offenses in the country. Ali. Bro. Mine. Give me the football back. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get me in there. You gotta make the play, Mark Flesh. Mine. Cookies. I celebrated too soon. He got him. Corner route. Over the top, dog. I saw it. I even put somebody on purple for that reason. Catch that. Mine. Cookies. Give me that. I'm not going to use all 3 of my timeouts anyways. We will be playing against the number 16 team in the nation. I don't want to waste any time because this is a user that I've been looking forward to putting my hands on. So let's jump right into the matchup. Mine. Goofy. That's called a bait. 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 You're going to have to deal with me today, dog. Mine. Cookies. Give me the football back. Nicholas will make up for it. Nicholas will make up for it. Nicholas will make up for it. Give me the football. He underthrew him. Imagine. Look at this. This idiot. That's me. That's me. Oh, what is this now? What is going on? Thank you. Got him. Get me on the board, big dog. Stop playing with me. That's me. I'm not supposed to be on B Street. Mine. Goofy. That's how you get a user out of his ball game. Give me the football back. Welcome to week number 8. Number 5 Colorado hosting the Cincinnati Bearcats with Coach Ant Bell Jr.
You're not even the real coach over there at Colorado. It's Coach Prime. You underneath him.
Oh,
I don't even know why
him?
you on the mic right now. Put Coach Prime on the mic.
Oh, I need to put Coach Prime on the mic?
Can you get in the end zone, Coach?
Can I get in the end zone? Say less. Touchdown.
That's okay.
Buffs on the board, Ant Bell. Yes, sit him down, Ant Bell Jr.
Okay.
I'm here. That's dead. Sit him down, sir. That's not happening. Let's go.
Woo! Yo, no, get up.
He's too soft. I told you.
Oh my God.
That boy been using single ply Charmin Ultra all his life, dog. I need some sandpaper brothers out here on the football field.
He worried a little bit. You should be worried a little bit. Come on, Brandon. Let's go, baby. You better be worried.
Know how I know it ain't good?
Up.
He already messed up right here too. Watch this. You gonna get me in that end zone. You in the zone too. Watch this.
Oh my God, what is this? Drug test. Somebody drug test this, man.
There's another one right here. Touchdown.
Yo, what's good, Chrissy? Go.
I did. What you gonna do about it?
Just wait for the pass to happen.
Hey,
Relax.
yeah. Put it up. Yeah, put him over there. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Got him.
Got
Oh
who?
my
Got who?
You
Got
really
who? Give me the football.
overthrew that.
Y'all
Y'all
are undisciplined.
cheaters.
Got him.
He's not getting 60. I don't know who's saying that. He's definitely not getting 60.
Keep saying what I'm not gonna do.
You're not getting 60. What the
Yeah, he is. Back down.
You're not getting 60, coach.
They go for it. Stop playing scary. Nope.
Oh, catch it, Brandon.
Mine. And the face mask. You
It's
gonna
the team.
learn. It ain't the team.
It's me and the team.
Oh, you talking about Cincy? You talking about Cincy? Because I'm telling you, it don't matter what team I got. The results gonna be the same. Buffs on the board, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week number 9, where we're going up against top 25 La Tech, one of the best offensive teams in this dynasty. I got to worry about these two cheesy, this quarterback and this running back. No way. Y'all. Where are you going? You got me breathing heavy. They got 3 down linemen. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to punch that in. Give me that one. That's soft. That middle is so soft, dog. I got 4 linemen, 2 backers, 2 safeties. I got 8 people in the box. This man running for 15 every time he touches the football. Thank you, man. Somebody get off a block and play some football. I'm not happy that he's hurt, but he is hurt. Look at God. Watch him now. Oh, coach, you just got to tackle better. You got to use your tackle better. Shut up. Buffs on the board. Y'all, I can't even say that with confidence, dog. GG's. We're still in playoff contention. Top 4 teams get in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week number 12. We're going on a head-to-head user-v-user matchup that could change the outcome of the college football playoff landscape, along with potentially knock us out of the Big 12 championship game. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into the matchup. We got a ball game tonight, baby. I hope y'all ready. Buckle in. It's about to be a good one. Oh my gosh. Got him. I'm just bigger than you. There. You better switch them plays up, Chappie. Uh-oh. Oh, Patrick, you got to beat him out to the edge, man. We'll take that. Come on. I'm late. Dang it. That's me. Oh, that's an out route. He's got like 6 or 7 routes he uses with his running back out the backfield. It's annoying. That's me because I'm not locked in. I'm there again. I'm there. Got him. Darrell Levenite Jr. I love it, coach. I'm not worried about you. Get me on the board. Now, if my guys can make a stop, we'll be solid. Or it's the corner route right here. Called it. It's either the wiggle route or the corner route. Did it again. Why are you not? This is so frustrating, dog. GG, Chappie. After taking one of the toughest losses of our season against Baylor University, we finished out the regular season 10-2. And because certain teams ended up losing in their conference championship game, Colorado got voted in for the fourth and final playoff spot of the college football 14 playoffs, which means we will be going up against the #1 Georgia Bulldogs. Buckle your seat, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the playoffs. We got a 97 overall offense we got to figure out how to contain, and it's going to be on tonight. It's not there. I had R1, but I couldn't do nothing about it. Uh-oh. He made a mistake. Uh-oh. No, I shouldn't have got cocky. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. Come on, sir. We're here. Got him. Here. Oh my gosh, that's him. That's the guy. That's the guy I can't let go deep. 84. He set that up too. Uh-oh, you messed up. Y'all, he tackled my quarterback before he handed him the ball. Oh my gosh, you gotta make that. Oh, he doesn't. Dang it, he's on it. And then I switch to the other guy, and he freezes on my switch. That's fine. Got him. A lot of football left to play. Man, it must be really nice having 95, 96 speed on your team. There's no way he jumps that. Y'all, there's no way he jumps that. I couldn't. GG's to Justin, man. GG's to the Bulldogs. Georgia had their day, but this will not be the last that you see at Colorado. What a fantastic season. We'll finish the season 10-3. This is the second season in 20 years of this team of Colorado University, having won more than 6 games in a season. Their first of which I just took over this season, and this is our first season going over 6 wins. So I'm not mad about that. It was a great game. I don't even think we should have been in the playoffs, to be honest with you. But Justin played his rear end off. Flowers to my boy. Hey, if you like this content, do me a big favor. Hit that like and follow button down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Y'all, on the next one, season 2 of our Colorado Rebuild Online Dynasty. Last season, I took over this 1-11 Colorado team, and we were 1 game away from being in the national championship. We would lose a lot of significant pieces as many of our guys were seniors, but coming into this next season, we made sure we bolstered one of the most important positions we needed on the field, and that was the quarterback spot. I was able to recruit Shedeur Sanders. With his athleticism and my ability to scheme up plays, I was confident he was going to be the man for the job. We still have yet to accomplish the goal we set out for, and heading into one of our toughest schedules yet. If I don't win a national championship in 3 more seasons, then I'm going to give somebody here down in the comment section some Colorado swag. So welcome to season number 18 of this online dynasty. Make sure you buckle your seatbelts as we continue to try to do the impossible by rebuilding this Colorado squad overnight. Just punch it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just punch it. It's too easy. We here. We are going to be a smash mouth power football team. We have the dogs to do this. Buffs on the board. Let's go. No way. No way. No way. Who the heck is Anthony Myrick? I don't even know who you are. I'll take it. Punch that in. That's easy money. We just going to run that football. Line them up and knock them down. We here. Oh, no. Y'all, they are going heavy at this. This running back is getting all the touches. Listen, dog, this run offense, delicious. Buffs on the board. That's a good ball, freshman. That's a good ball. High schools. Booker T was not one of them. Set the edge. Give me that. I'll take it. Nathan is carrying the offensive load. Oh, no. I panicked. I panicked. I shouldn't have thrown it there. That's me. I panicked. Chappie. Oh, my gosh. That has to be one of the hardest hits I've seen from Chappie. Got him. The first touchdown of Shedeur Sanders' college football career. That's how you make it happen, young fella. First of many. Buffs on the board. Oh my gosh, I saw it too late. Dion. Oh my gosh. Get me in the end zone. That's a GG's. Sit him down, B-Street! Let's go! Got him. That's all I need. Freshman, get rolling. I need you, Shedeur. Let's wake up, young fella. Let's go. No way. Boy, that was the dirtiest Travis Hunter. That was the dirtiest zig route. That's Travis Hunter right there. That's the freshman. Y'all, kicking is so hard in this game. Oh, they're icing me too. No block in the backs. Oh my gosh. Burnt. Who is he? Who is 41? I'm cutting him after the game is done with. Damn. Comments. That's me. Tag. Comment. I'm gonna run him over. Mine. User. Stop playing with me, Chappie. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, he messed up. Two people, one of you gotta get it. That's the defense I need to show up. This is a statement game. Sit your goofy butt. Oh, fullback. I was expecting running back. Gone. Oh my gosh. He got toasted. Boy, you better get to the outside. What the? Nope. Yo, that's a freshman. And he is growing up before our very eyes. This for all my Longhorn people. What the? Where are my defensive backs? Look at this. Got him over the top. Don't put a linebacker on me, dog. Buffs on the board. Way to respond, offense. Shoot. That's me. I was late in the pass. That's me. Dang it, dog. Y'all, it is not looking good right now. Ain't no way. Frick. Got him. I'm gonna go right at you, Drip. I'm not scared. We here. What the? Underthrew him. That's why you don't use her that. Got him, Goofy. That's a user. Give me the football back, Drip. Oh, crap, I got stuck on the line. That's it. He got it. Nope, mine. Man, I sure wish I had guys that could catch one-handed over the middle. That must be nice. Oh, my gosh. Wide open. He's giving it to the fullback. And I can't stop it. There goes that option again. There goes that option again. But we'll take it. We'll take it, though. We'll take it, though. Yes, sir! Mine. Cookies. Give me the football back, little dude. Yeah, now he's checking it down because he knows I'm playing it now. And I can't defend that. He's got more speed. Oh, my gosh. I couldn't. GG's to Justin, man. GG's to the Bulldogs. Georgia had their day, but this will not be the last that you see at Colorado. What a mine. Give it back to me. And the face mask. I know where you're going, Justin. Give me the football. Dang it, dog. That's me. Got him. That's how you do it. Buffs on the board. I knew that was coming. Nobody do anything dumb. Nobody block in the back. I'm gone. Zig route. Oh, shoot. Dion. Look at how he underthrows him, bro. Look at how he underthrows him. Like, this is what I mean when I say a freshman quarterback. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him. I knew it, and I moved off. I hesitated. Dang it. GG's. Hey, great game. He played well. I'm not tripping. Literally, our entire defense is coming back next season. My freshman cornerback is going to get better. I have all my speed demons returning next season, including a couple of them that will be leaving, but I got a bunch of young guys that are coming through. I'm not tripping. Next season, though, oh, I'm coming for blood.
This team hasn't won anything, yet they still demand respect. They haven't even tasted a title, yet they walk into stadiums like they're the team to beat. 2 seasons ago, Coach Clay took this Colorado team over. They've made a playoff appearance in both years, only to be humiliated by the Georgia Bulldogs both times. Expectations are at an all-time high. There's no room for error, especially with the hype surrounding this year's recruiting class. Falling short of the standard cannot continue being tolerated. This year, positions are on the line, scholarships are on the line, and even jobs are on the line. We only have 2 seasons left. If I don't deliver a national championship, then someone random in the comments will get some free Colorado swag, so make sure you hit that like and follow button, leave a comment below, and as Coach Clay would say, let's
crack your skull down to the white meat.
Crack your skull down to the white meat.
Oh my goodness.
In our first game of the season, we're taking on a user, the head coach at SMU. Coach Clay wants to set the tone early in the season, especially with the defense.
I'm just schooling that rookie, man, showing him the ropes.
In the first drive, the sophomore scheduler Sanders gets the offense rolling. We're going to need his electric playmaking this season. The defense picked up right where they left off last season. Heavy hits cause early turnovers for this SMU offense. However, Shedder would struggle with the deep ball early in the season. Sometimes it takes him a bit to find his groove. The most promising part of this defense is the line. Some hogs and dogs in the trenches, and sophomore Jacob Chappie would continue bringing the physicality we need in our secondary. We have a young receiving core this season, but Shedra will grow with them. On the other side, underclassman Travis Hunter already shows early signs of superstardom. The Colorado Buffaloes will move to 1-0 to start the season. Coming into week number 4, we finally get our rematch against Georgia. Early in the ball game, our secondary swarmed the football, not giving those Georgia receivers room to breathe. And Shedra in the first half was absolutely electric. Pulling off this 50-yard run, not taking any chances, Coach Clay wisely takes field goals to start building a lead. But this air raid offense of the Bulldogs can't be contained forever. Unfortunately, their speed ended up prevailing, as they would take back the lead. However, making some early adjustments would pay off, as the junior safety Michael Parson would create a turnover. Winding down the first half, Sheduo and this offense fought up the field. He'd cap off this drive by finding his Heisman hopeful, halfback Nathan Cox. But Sheduo's inability to throw the deep ball would show in this game. This Georgia football team has some athletes, as this insane play would set up an easy halfback draw for the lead. On the game-tying drive, the junior kicker was iced and couldn't hit the go-ahead field goal. That would give Colorado their first loss of the season.
User v. user matchup heading into week number 5. Colorado needs to right the ship against Big Ten powerhouse, The Ohio State University. On the first offensive drive of the game, Sheduer came out red hot. He finds his halfback Nathan Cox on a mismatch to put the Buffs on the board.
Shedeur just throw a pass farther than 17.5 yards? What?
I was shocked. I didn't know what to say.
On the other side, this Colorado defense struggled to contain these Ohio State's wideouts. Ohio State would score on the second straight offensive of possession, but Shedeur would respond by hitting freshman wide receiver Spencer Banks, who shakes and bakes into the end zone. But here come the Buckeyes. Even triple covered isn't good enough. And off that miraculous play, their All-American running back punches it up the middle. With a tied ball game, Shedeur finds the Heisman hopeful, who makes a Sports Center top 10 play of the week to give Colorado back the lead. But Ohio State would respond by finding the All-American Antonio Gates. Late in the ball game, though, the defense finally makes a stand, and the final nail in the coffin comes from the freshman Whitworth. Colorado will go back in the winners column, moving to 3-1 for the season.
Heading into week number 7 with a user v user matchup against South Carolina. We're going up against the current defending champs, who also have a quarterback Heisman frontrunner, Lamar Jackson. This is one of the most potent offensive users in the league, so we need to set the tone early. Halfback Nathan Cox uses his breakaway speed to hit the sideline for a 20-yard run, putting us on the board first. On the other side, the defense is causing chaos, picking off the Heisman hopeful Lamar Jackson. Shedeur checks down at the line, calling a deep route that he puts right on the money, and Coach Clay is loving it.
Stop playing with me, Trip! Boom!
South Carolina would respond with their air raid offense as Lamar Jackson catches the Colorado secondary slipping. That sets up an easy run play that puts South Carolina on the board. With a 21-7 lead, the Buffs defense would force their second turnover for the night. That sets up the Buffs offense for this misdirection and play action to hit freshman Jonathan Cochran, who speed it too much to contain. The Gamecocks would respond as they possess one of the fastest wide receiving rooms in the country. Jackson finds his target over the top, but Shedeur decided to be a grown man. I mean, he grew chest hair this game, as he welcomed contact and imposed his will against his South Carolina defense. But out of nowhere. Yeah. We'll be sending this film to the NCAA committee to review later. In a final attempt to keep the game alive, the Colorado defense causes their third and final turnover for the game. The Buffaloes will move to 4-1 for the season, taking down the defending champions South Carolina Gamecocks. Coming into week number 8, we're on the road against number 6 Michigan. I've enjoyed road games this season because for some reason our defense takes pride in silencing the crowd early and often on the road. Early physicality with this front 7 leads to this turnover by the Michigan running back. Check out Big Boy scoot down the field like the Chow Hall was in the end zone. The Shedeur to Nathan Cox connection has become a thing of beauty. Sanders puts this one on the money to go up 14 on the road against Michigan. You can tell this team was starting to gel as both sides of the football kept finding a way to weather the storm. Senior wide receiver Curtis Reed gets us into the rezone where Heisman hopeful Nathan Cox would finish the job. In a last-ditch effort to salvage some dignity, Michigan lands the deep bomb to put them in scoring position. And yet again, we get beat over the top, but it's not enough as the Colorado Buffaloes will move to 5-1 for the season. We're lined up against number 24 Penn State, and some random Penn State fan in my chat had the audacity to talk trash to me.
We're just going to try to get him going. Oh, you think so? Are you out there? You think so?
It became personal with me.
Keep that same energy. Are you out there?
On the road, you know how our defense gets down. There was not a single blue jersey on the field that didn't feel the Colorado defensive presence. And after 3 straight dominant defensive plays, our little Penn State fan got quit.
Hey, are you there? Don't go nowhere. I want that same energy all football game when I put my foot on the crack of these boys' rear ends.
On a simple screenplay, Shedeur got Nathan Cox, the football in the open field. That was all she wrote. Cox extends the Buffs' lead by 2 scores. On the other side, sophomore Jacob Chappie comes downhill with bad intentions. But the final nail in the coffin came from none other than Nathan Cox, who not only is an elite halfback, but also the best kick returner in the dynasty, who finds the open field and scores a 76-yard touchdown. The Buffs will move to 6-1 for this season, and looking ahead at next week's user vs user matchup, Coach Clay has some choice words for Cincinnati's head coach, Ant Bell.
Ant Bell Jr., coming for you next, because you've been talking mad reckless since the last time we played. Oh, Coach, I'm going to run the Big Ten. Oh, we going to win the Big Ten championship. Y'all, you really not that good at Colorado. I'm going to put 100 on you, Coach. Blah, 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 blah. That game is personal.
Top 25 matchup heading into week 10 with a user v user matchup against Ant Bell. This game is absolutely personal. Lots of words have been exchanged, especially in the off-season.
I heard you were looking for me.
I wanted to start on defense because I wanted him to know we packed that heat.
Sit him down! I know what you're doing, and I'm gonna break this man in half. You do that again.
Story for the night is this secondary. On the same drive, the defense comes up with a huge turnover that gets us in the red zone. But you know, a drive isn't capped off without Nathan Cox continuing his Heisman performance running. I'm not gonna lie though, Shedua struggled heavily in this matchup. He would throw 4 picks. Unfortunately, those turnovers kept giving Cincinnati opportunities to score, and they would finally capitalize. That deep bomb set up this score, where the Cincinnati quarterback trusted his legs and cut the lead down to 1 possession. Unfortunately, on the game-winning drive, as Colorado drove the field, the game would disconnect. Adhering to league rules, both coaches settled on this.
No, we're playing 1 quarter because we were in the 4th quarter, and I start off with the football. Even though I was literally at the 2-yard line, I got to go drive the field again.
On the offensive drive, the backup running back, Dwayne Johnson, punches through the middle like a battering ram. He sets up the Colorado offense for the game-winning score, and Colorado will move to 7-1 for the season. We finished the regular season 11-1, beat Notre Dame to become the newest Big Ten champions, and qualified for the college football playoffs. And if that weren't enough, Nathan Cox would be the first Colorado Heisman winner under the tenure of Coach Clay. But the job is not done. The playoff allows for the top 4 teams in college football to compete for the national championship. Those teams include South Carolina at the 1 seed, us at the 2 seed, Florida State at the 3 seed, and Hawaii at the 4 seed. This is your college football playoffs. Heading into round 1, our first matchup is a user v user matchup against Prop and his 99 overall Florida State University Seminoles. And before you ask, yes, this is another coach that openly threw shade at the Buffaloes leading up to our game.
I have receipts for everything.
First offensive drive of the game. Shedua Sanders is a man on a mission. As he weaves between blocks, he helps the Buffaloes strike first in this matchup. If that wasn't enough, Nathan Cox, the Heisman Trophy winner, single-handedly carries the Buffalo offense on this drive, punching his way into the end zone in convincing fashion. This Colorado defense was so physical. In the first half alone, they not only injured the Seminoles starting quarterback, but they also injured their backup. This Seminole team didn't go down quietly, as they would create a massive turnover that resulted into a pick 6, hoping to slow down this momentum. But Shedua showed why this team belongs in the playoffs, as the misdirection lead to a 75-yard touchdown run, and no Seminole was going to catch this man. The Buffaloes would go on to score 21 unanswered points, and the play that sealed the deal was this athletic interception, which punched the Buffaloes' ticket to their first national championship appearance while under a Coach Clay tenure. After taking down number 3 Florida State, we face one of the toughest offensive users in the dynasty in a rematch for the national championship. The 2-time defending champ Gamecocks, led by Coach Drip and the Heisman runner-up Lamar Jackson, want their revenge in blood. On the first offensive series of the game, South Carolina jumps to an early lead as Jackson puts the ball on the money. But Colorado, hoping to respond, has Shedua Sanders dump the ball off to Dwayne Johnson, who bowls over the Gamecock defense to respond with a score of our own. This is the biggest game of Shedua's college career, and you can tell he was nervous. He throws a huge interception that sets up this Gamecock offense well. In response, the Gamecock offense gets the ball to their speedster running back, who finds the sidelines and trots untouched into the end zone. As the first half comes to a close, Colorado needs to cut into this lead. Sanders finds Johnson again over the middle of the field, but this Gamecock defense has absolutely locked down every option, which results in yet another costly turnover for the Buffaloes. But the second half brings life to this unit, as Shedua finds senior Curtis Reed, who breaks down the secondary of the Gamecocks to tie this ball game back up 14-all. Coach Clay had to hit the silencer on that one. On the next ensuing drive, the Colorado secondary pulls off a Sports Center top 10 one-handed interception that puts the offense in prime position.
Let's go!
Coach Clay trusts his Heisman Trophy winner as he punches it in the end zone to take the first lead of the night. Trying to hold on to this lead, the speed of this Gamecock wide receiver room takes advantage. Lamar Jackson completes this 70-yard bomb to set them up for this run, which would tie the ball game at 21-all. To start the 4th quarter, Coach Clay makes a gutsy call, having Shedua throw a deep ball over the top to the tight end Jonah Talent. Jonah would be pushed out inside the 30-yard line. On the next play, Nathan Cox and his deadly speed would run this all the way inside the 5, and he would cap off the drive by punching this up the middle. Now all the pressure is on the Gamecocks. In the final minute of gameplay, Lamar Jackson tries to beat the defense over the top, but is picked off by the senior Joseph Green, making your Colorado Buffaloes your newest 2030 college football national champions. During the game, Coach Clay, overflowing with emotions, shares this with Buffalo fans.
For everybody that supported us when we started with this team 3 seasons ago, you saw us go through all kind of nonsense. You saw us make it through the 14 playoff system, and we are finally gonna be crowned your national champion. All year they doubted me. All year coaches wanted to take me out. All year everybody said, Coach can't make it. Coach ain't got the team. He got a fake Heisman player on his team. He ain't really the Heisman winner. He don't belong in the playoffs. I've been hearing all that noise. But I told y'all I'm coming. And I'm finally here. So next time you put my name in your mouth, make sure you finish that sentence with defending national champion.
When we started this journey, we told you it was going to be trying, it was going to be tough, but you endured because it's about us. That man next to you is a dog. That man next to you is somebody who wants this thing. We ain't got tomorrow. We got now. We ain't got next. We got now. We ain't coming no more. Give me my theme music.
Stop playing with me, Trip! Boom! But I told y'all I'm coming, and I'm finally here. So next time you put my name in your mouth, make sure you finish that sentence with defending national champion.
Heading into year 2031 of this online dynasty, Colorado sits on top of the mountain. We've now got the biggest target on our back. Our goal is obviously to repeat, but I'm making this season a lot more challenging. This year, Colorado has elected to go independent and put every single user on our schedule. If we can't repeat as national champions, then we'll be gifting a random commenter in the chat with some free Colorado swag. If everyone watching this subscribes to me, I hit my goals, and it would mean the world. Leave a comment down below, and let's see how Coach Clay and these Colorado Buffaloes hold up for the new 2031 football season. Breaking news! It's been reported that national championship quarterback Shedeur Sanders has suffered a season-ending knee injury during training camp. Unfortunately, he will miss majority of this season. Fortunately for Coach Clay, in his last recruiting class, he was able to land the #1 athlete, Danny Jackson. Initially slated to be a wideout, Jackson will take the reins as the Buffalo's new starting quarterback, replacing the injured Shedeur Sanders. Heading into our first matchup of the year, the SMU coach from last season demanded we rematched. In the debut season of our new QB1, the true freshman Danny Jackson starts off pretty shaky on the road. Kid's got a cannon. With our Heisman running back going pro, the new starter is Dwayne Johnson. The best part about him, he's physical, he's fast, and he's 6'6". Yeah, you heard me right. On the other side, preseason pundits project the Buffalo's defense to be the best in the nation, especially our secondary. Hunter picks this off and takes it back to the house for our first pick 6 of the season. If that wasn't enough, our newest freshman defensive back gets some early burn and takes this back to the crib as well. This secondary prided themselves in making sure every pass was challenged. I mean, look at how this defense gets into the backfield and puts 3 to 4 hats on the back. And the best part, we're bringing that same level of physicality. Following in the footsteps of his predecessor, Dwayne Johnson not only is our starting halfback, he's also our starting return man, as he houses 2 returns in this game. But SMU wouldn't go down quietly. They'd get their first deep bomb of the game that would ultimately set up this punch up the middle. While we couldn't finish the shutout, we are heading into next week with some momentum as Danny Jackson connect for his first deep bomb that puts the Buffaloes back on the board. Colorado will move to 1-0 to start off the season. Going into week number 4, we're matched up against an old foe who now coaches at Toledo on the road, and Coach Clay calls Danny Jackson's number for the deep bomb. And this little freshman put it right on the money for an 80-yard touchdown to the true sophomore Whitworth. This Toledo offense would struggle to move the ball against Colorado, as their drive first resulted in an interception to linebacker senior Colin Busacco. Toledo's offense could not breathe. In fact, on this crucial 3rd down, the Buffaloes sent a blitz blitz up the middle and destroyed their quarterback. It would only go downhill for these Toledo Rockets. Back on the defense, senior Corey Slaughter came up with this interception and joined in on the fun. This would give Colorado a 24-point lead. This secondary would finish with 7 picks. Travis Hunter accounting for these 2 right here. But of course, the game couldn't end without the battering ram Dwayne Johnson punching it up the middle, pushing Colorado to 2-0 for the season. Heading into week 5, we're going up against the coach at Miami of Ohio. This is a high potent offense user, so if our secondary isn't careful, this may become a shootout. I'm not gonna lie, Danny Jackson struggled early on the road. This defense got in his head, picked this off, and gave Miami of Ohio prime field position. And to be expected, they capitalized on our mistakes and were the first on the board. On the other side, Danny Jackson tries to find a Dwayne Johnson on a deep throw, but underthrows him badly. However, the defense, like they've done since we've arrived at Colorado, fails us with a turnover of our own. Travis Hunter is quickly becoming the nation's top cornerback. Johnson, who would find the outside and finally put the Buffaloes on the board. Tied ball game, momentum still in question. The senior Mark Flesh comes up with the turnover, turns on the Jets, and dances his way to the end zone, giving us our first lead of the night. Further in the game, Jackson starts finding his confidence. This sets up a score for our first lead of the night. And the play that would seal the game is this forced fumble picked up by the linebacker, senior Kyle Hazen, who scoops and scores. The Buffaloes will now move to 3-0 for the season. Week 6, we've got another user matchup as we host the Ohio State University. Ohio State recently received transfer student RG3, who leads this Bucks offense. Late in the first quarter, Danny Jackson gets the ball to Dwayne Johnson on a screen play, and his speed is too much to handle. Johnson follows a few blockers and will house this for a 65-yard touchdown, giving Colorado their first lead of the night. Back on offense, Jackson pulls off his best Peyton Manning impression. He calls a few check downs at the lean, getting the user to switch, and once he sees the switch, they're off to the races. The sophomore speedster Whitworth follows a few blocks, gets to the open field, and is gone. On the next offensive drive, Johnson comes downhill. He's so elusive and physical. This Colorado offense would not be denied. They would put up 42 points in the first half alone. The final nail in the coffin is this incredible run where Johnson eludes 7 defenders for his 5th score of the night. Your Colorado Buffaloes will remain undefeated on the season, moving to 4-0. Another user matchup going into week 7 on the road against Coastal Carolina. Coastal possesses one of the best air raid offenses in the dynasty, but the Buffaloes came out red hot as Jackson would squeeze this between 2 defenders, setting up this easy dump off, getting on the board first. But Coastal would respond as this air raid offense would drive back up the field. They find a lot of their success spreading the field and making everyone a threat. Unfortunately, Jackson wasn't immune from the road struggles, throwing the ball in triple coverage. Coastal would capitalize on that mistake as their senior Nathan Adams beats Travis Hunter and runs untouched into the end zone. Closing drive of the first half, the Buffalo defense comes up with a huge turnover. Senior Kyle Hazen weaves between defenders and returns this for a pick 6. But the theme of the night, Travis Hunter getting beat over the top. Coastal will get yet another successful deep bomb, tying the game back up. But this is the play that changed the game. It doesn't look like much, but Johnson showed Coach Clay they couldn't stop our run game. Colorado would ultimately score and get back the lead. But Coastal Carolina had other plans. They'd convert on the most important 3rd down of the game, which allowed them to tie the ball game back up. Season on the line on our own 32-yard line, Coach Clay decided to go for it on a 4th down and 1. Fortunately, he's rewarded. With 40 seconds left in the game, Coach Clay calls Johnson's number yet again. Johnson gets to the 2nd level, weaves between tackles, and is gone. Not wanting to leave too much time on the clock, he wisely dives inside the 5, which sets up this final play of the game where the Buffaloes punch it in. Colorado escapes on the road, remaining undefeated, and moves to 5-0 for the season. Week number 8 is upon us, and the last 2 national champion winners are back at it. South Carolina Colorado, number 6, number 1. First drive of the game, Lamar Jackson finds his deep threat, senior Brian Malone, for a 62-yard score. The Buffaloes would respond with their deep threat. Dwayne Johnson gets over the top, and it's a foot race, 67 yards to the house. But these Gamecock wideouts are tough, snagging over 2 All-American Colorado defenders. Colorado's got to figure out how to contain the fastest wide out room in All-America. South Carolina's gonna have to figure out how to solve Dwayne Johnson as he continues showing he's a terror on offense. On a crucial 3rd down and 47, yeah, you read that right, Jackson throws up a 50-50 ball to the freshman David Williams, who comes down with it. That sets up yet another touchdown for Johnson, who's elevating himself into Heisman conversations. But here come the Gamecocks. Jackson stares down his target, allowing the defense to jump the route and run it back inside the red zone. The Gamecocks would finish the drive with 6. However, on the other side, Mama! There goes that man. 91 yards to the house to extend the lead. But Lamar Jackson wasn't finished. 98 yards. Y'all, I'm not joking. This is the fast wideout room in the league. If that wasn't bad enough, Jackson throws his 3rd pick for the game and 2nd pick 6. Now, the Buffs have to score a touchdown to win. It's moments like this where superstars are born. Danny Jackson drives up the field with perfect precision, but it all comes down to this 3rd down play. Jackson lays it over 2 defenders and finds Johnson at the pylon, which seals the game. The Buffaloes take down number 6 South Carolina and move to 6-0 for the season. The only coach to beat us 3 times in a row is the head coach at Georgia. This week, 9 matchup makes or breaks our season. So let's start this off right by giving it to our Heisman front runner to pound the football in. Buffs on the board first. On the other side, Coach Clay made an intentional effort to make sure the defense sent a message early on. Nothing easy, everything earned. Not deviating much from the gameplay, we keep pounding that rock. Only on this instance, Johnson finds the outside, and it's a foot race. Nobody's catching that man. But this Georgia team has athletes of their own. Check out this one-handed interception in stride that put the Bulldogs at the 1-yard line. But talk about a defensive stand. Instead of tying up the game, the Bulldogs cough up the football. Colorado would drive the field to set up this score, and the nail in the coffin came from none other than Travis Hunter. The Buffaloes would leave Athens moving to 7-0. This is the final head-to-head matchup between Coach Clay and Coach Ant Bell Jr., and they put on a show. Opening drive, Danny Jackson came out red hot. Coach Clay tried to get his legs involved in the offense early and often, which ultimately capped off the drive with a score. On the other side, the Bearcats would respond. Coach Ant has really grown as a play caller, as he always had a response for Coach Clay's adjustments. But if there's one thing you can't game plan for, it's the menace known as Dwayne Johnson. In fact, on the following offensive possession, Johnson put the Heisman voters on notice with this play right here. A simple draw play for 55 yards, giving Colorado a 2-possession lead. But the Bearcats would respond as Cincy lays it over the top of our secondary. The best part of our defense struggled on the road as yet another Cincy wide receiver breaks loose to tie the ball game back up 21-all. But Danny Jackson, cool as ice, finds senior Nicholas Waugh, who gives the Buffaloes back the lead. 4th quarter, 13 seconds left. The Buffaloes get beat underneath on the game-winning play. All-American Travis Hunter makes the play we need. Colorado escape on the road and move to 9-0 for the season. You need to understand something about this matchup. The head coach at FSU came into this dynasty 5 seasons ago. He saw my stream, thought I was soft, and entered the league to beat me. Needless to say, every time I see him, it's personal. And Colorado came out hot, scoring 21 unanswered points in the first quarter. But the story was this defense. Watch as Coach Clay literally predicts the FSU play calls.
If you run that counter, I'm a murk him. I'm a murk him. Don't do it. If you run that, yeah, switch it up. Switch it up. Yup. Send him up the middle. Send him up the middle. Don't scare me. Oh my God. Sit it. School feet, butt down.
On the other side, Dwayne Johnson could not be contained as he breaks to the outside for the easy score. On the other side, FSU's offense, even with their Heisman hopeful halfback, could not get anything going. The senior Mark Flesh would pick this off, setting up yet another Dwayne Johnson in the open field score. Buffalo's up by almost 50, and the final nail in the coffin is this coverage sack that resulted in a fumble where senior Michael Alexander would scoop and score. Colorado would remain unbeaten in the regular season, taking down the number 2 team in the dynasty. After remaining undefeated, we're back in the national championship game against number 2 Notre Dame. As these two Titans prepare to clash, rumors begin circulating as leaks reveal that schools have been soliciting the services of Coach Clay. In the opening drive, Jackson isn't afraid of the bright lights. He dots Curtis Reed along the sideline as the Buffs strike first. However, Notre Dame would punch back. This halfback finished 3rd in Heisman voting, and it's pretty obvious why. With the best backfield duo in the nation, they'd finish off the drive, tying up the ball game. This Notre Dame defense would adjust, which resulted in a huge interception late into the first half. But the defense of Colorado would also respond, forcing a huge fumble, giving us back the ball. Jackson would find Spencer Banks on a 29-yard completion up the middle that gives Dwayne Johnson an easy punch up the gut to score. Up 3 scores, the game wouldn't be complete without the iconic Travis Hunter interception that would end the game and for the first time in school history make them back-to-back national champions. This would also be Coach Clay's 6th title in this dynasty. But let's go down to the field and hear what he has to say.
Your newest national champion winners for the 2031 season. And we are embarking on being the winningest coach in this entire dynasty. I could not do it without the supporters that claim players on this team. I could not have done it without the incredible support of the folks in the stream. Y'all, we are your Alpha League 2031 national champion. I'm on my Nick Saban stuff today, bro. I'm on my Nick Saban stuff today. Now, what the coaching carousel holds for us, I don't know. But we'll find out in the offseason. It's been a fun journey. Clay Immunity, thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I cannot wait to see where this next chapter takes us, or if we decide to run it back again next season with this same Colorado Buffalo squad. And either way, I'll see y'all on the next one.
If you'd like to see other series where we've rebuilt bad teams in this online dynasty, click on this link right here for more, and don't forget to subscribe for more content.